Hi YouTube! It's time for Diablo Immortal. I'm trying the game out, see how it goes. I'm not a very big isometric game player, so we'll see how it goes. Have you played on mobile? No. Are you sure you want to continue? If you previously played on mobile, you won't be able to link your mobile account past this point. Now, a smaller company that makes Ninja Kiwi, that makes the Balloons TD, allow you to link your account. So why is a multi-billion-dollar company unable to do the same thing? Makes you think. Okay, so character selection. What do we have? So we have a demon hunter, relentless vigilantes who wreak vengeance on the demonic horde with an arsenal of arrows, explosives, and mechanisms, while moving constantly out of reach of their foes. Ranged and physical. We have barbarian. Their sacred ancestral lands. Oh, it doesn't reset the scroll on the right side. Savage warriors who protect their sacred ancestral lands with brutal melee attacks, unleashing their undying rage on the demonic horde. Then we have some wizards. Renegade spellcasters who channel arcane energy into powerful combinations of magic that manipulates and destroy their foes. If anybody wants me to pick a certain character amongst these classes on the left-hand side, just let me know and I'll pick it. I don't care. We have monks. Sacred martial artists who channel divine energy into powerful melee attacks, rapid movements on the battlefield, and wards that protect themselves and their allies. Then we have Crusader. Unbending champions of faith who rely on holy magic and heavy armor to withstand attacks while vanquishing demonic foes with blazing fire and blinding light. And the Necromancer. Masters of life and death who harvest the power of the dead, tormenting their enemies with skeletal minions and dark magic. I don't know, kind of like the sound of monk. We'll pick monk. I don't know, you look pretty monkey with the characters in your head. Next. Enter name. We are Slapfist. What the heck was that?
This is it. The dock for Wortham. God, that whole village has gone to hell. You sure I can't take you someplace else?
No. Ina has set me upon this path, and I shall not waver. Beyond this forest lies the village, yes?
Aye. Follow the road and be on your guard. Unfortunate things happen to travelers in that forest.
I see. Then may the gods bless both of our journeys, friend.
Okay. Scroll wheel does nothing. Did we say do movement? Move WCD. You can attack normally. Continue on path. It's got a progress meter if we continue on our path. If alt is like look at loot, I need to switch that.
What fate has befallen Wortham?
And it's got a little thing to tell you. Can you go off the beaten path? It does let you go off the beaten path, but there's invisible walls that are called plants that I can't walk through. Because you know thorns hurt. Press 2 to use 7-sided strike.
4 lives consumed by darkness.
Sweet, we already got our ultimate.
Get away from those villagers.
Well, less talking, more smacking. Press and hold 3 and then aim, okay. Ah, okay, so just like a little... There you go here.
You request impossible.
Okay, that's kind of fluid at least.
Ina's radiance cascades down.
Yeah, we'll keep moving up.
An outsider, drawn where they do not belong. Yet you are too late. Wortham is dead.
Yeah, ugly. Gonna stand in and punch him to death. How bad are they for the wizard? The wazard.
After him! Quickly! I'll secure the gate!
Bring the offering. The gift of blood shall open our Lord's path.
He got a big hand on him. Look at that. That's a mitt. Yeah, itch my nose. Itches. So new skills available. Tap to open inventory. Tap item, see more. Equip. Gives you damage, okay. New skills available. Tap to look at skills. There's Cyclone Strike. Generate a vortex of wind which pulls enemies. It pulls in enemies and deals 49 damage. Charging longer increases range and damage up to 63. So we can equip to this slot right here. We are.
You there! What's your purpose, stranger?
I received word that Wortham had been attacked. The mayor requisitioned aid. What can I do to help?
The mayor? Akarat bless that man's soul. Those cultists you just carved through attacked the town and dragged our people towards the caves in the west. You here to aid us? Then help my men kill those bastards and bring back anyone who lives. Go! Please, hurry! We'll guard the gates with our lives. I promise ya.
Okie dokie. Left we go. Alright, let's try this thing. Ah, okay. And then you can 7-sided strike probably. Damage 36, score. Hey. Better damage than 0, right? So we suck them in, and then 7-sided strike. Look at that. Mario Professional. Yeah. Is that the log out button? I do like this just because it feels like kerosene from Heroes of the Storm. I like kerosene.
This must be the cavern the garden spoke of.
Oh, so you dual wield. That's a lot of blood. I'm pretty sure the dude's dead. I mean, it could be a Tarantino film where everyone's got infinite blood. Oh god, you know the comparison I'm gonna make here? This honestly feels like Dungeon Defenders 2 style of animation. I don't know why that just popped in my head, but that's what popped in my head. Treasure chest.
Grows clearer.
Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that.
Still reach out.
Okay, what's R do? I got Electro Fist, man. I am Slap Fist. Can I break these? No. You can't break the barrels? 0 out of 10 game. Can you hit tab? No, you can't. What do you mean saved?
Friend, get us out of here, please.
Oh.
Another sacrifice, Onize. Through your flesh, the Lord of Damnation shall have his prize. Behold the gift of Hell's new master.
Oops. And get punched. I'm level 6 already? Free the shackled villager. You know what? I don't want to. I'm just gonna leave, you know? No. Okay. Go back. You are free now. And full of blood.
Gods. He killed them. He killed them all.
Yeah, I did.
You're all right, friend. Tell me, do you have the strength to make it out of here?
Yes, I think so. Oh, wait, one of the others had a portal scroll, but we couldn't reach it. There it is. Come, let's leave this miserable place forever.
Quick. Let me. The old man in the church, a Horadrim.
You know, I didn't thank you properly, friend. I'm Corin, the village's blacksmith. If you need to improve your armor or weapons, please see me.
See you, Clubtrap. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to talk to him. Oh, no, not. Oh, I click on services. Tap to select an item to salvage. Get more info, and then tap to salvage. So keep them safe, alright? Okay, we'll just, can I multi-salvage? Yes. Can I equip from here? No.
And despair, for the sin of your existence will be bled away.
He looks fine. I mean, he's a little banged up.
Nothing remains but char.
Charcoal. He's still useful. Okay, can't talk to the blacksmiths no more. Let's go this way. Hey, it's Decker. I thought he died.
Calm, everyone. We are not bereft of hope yet. Hello, friend. You've arrived at quite a difficult time. As you can plainly see, the townsfolk are ill at ease. But we should be safe enough here for the moment. My name is Deckard Cain. I'm a bit of a traveling scholar, one might say. Lyra here mentioned you saved Corin from the cultists before that sudden commotion in the square. Please, tell me everything.
It seems dark forces have set their eyes upon Wortham. The cultists' leader mentioned a Lord of Damnation, said he was seeking some prize. That face wreathed in flame could only have been his.
Lord of Damnation. Things are far worse than I imagined. The forces of hell are seeking a shard of the World Stone, an artifact with the power to create entire realities.
Why don't people just break these things?
5 years ago, the demon lord Baal nearly brought all of humanity under his thrall using that stone. If the demons were to obtain even a shard of it, the result would be catastrophic. We cannot allow that to happen.
Okay, that's why they don't break it.
Adventurer! Kane! The cultists are attacking the Western Gate! We need help holding them back!
You got it, Chief. I'm on my way. Also, am I in a bad spot over here? I should probably move my face. Okay, that's probably a little bit better positioning, huh? Kind of just feel like paper, huh? That dude's got 2 heads.
Your unworthy flesh will serve our Lord.
There must be another stronghold there. Don't worry about the town. Go. Show those cultists no mercy.
You got it, Mr. Guard number 3. What's this? Charge with light. Okay. Ah, okay, so it does a little AoE looking thing. At least the monk's pretty to look at. Follow the yellow brick road. Hey, look, there's something shiny on the map. Let's go to it. Can't kill these? Or they just explode? Okay, they just explode. More damage. Fancier tunic. There's a treasure chest.
Clearer.
They'll look quite fast. Okay, new skills available because I'm 8. So what do we have? Wave Strike. Unleash a wave of energy carrying enemies hit with it and exploding for 176 damage to all nearby enemies at its max range. Charging longer increases range and damage up to 212. And fully charged, the wave will also knock enemies away. Equip to this slot 4. Let's go. Oh, okay, so I don't actually go with the wave, it's just literally a wave, okay. Okay, I kind of get how it works now. I kind of understand how it works now. Sometimes I'm a little slow in the upkeep. Or uptake, rather, not upkeep. That will make me high maintenance.
Lord Skarn, the shard is ours, and the rite is nearly finished. The way will open.
I'm trapped. Haha, I'm in danger. He's a beautiful boy. Was his name Oyster? Oh, Iris the Destroyer. I'm like, his name's Oyster? Oh, I thought I dashed through it. I don't need this. I still had a whole bunch of health left. Wipe the pants first. There we go. Okay, now we can explore it.
The power to create worlds. Or a simple rock. Perhaps both. Cain will know what to do with it.
Awful trusting of a guy you just met. There we go. We are.
What you've accomplished is miraculous, my friend. To face such foes and live to tell the tale. Simply astounding.
I would really appreciate it if our characters faced each other. Oh,
We were lucky I arrived in time. The cultists were summoning demons. Their leader called out to the Lord of Damnation, a demon named Skarn.
Skarn. I have never heard of this name before. And as far as I know, there is no demon lord of damnation. Most troubling.
Indeed. And there's the matter of what we do with the shard. This sort of power does not belong in mortal hands.
On that, we agree. You see, I did not come to Wortham by chance, my friend. A Herodric ritual allowed me to divine the location of several Worldstone shards. One was here in Wortham. The other lies somewhere in the nearby cemetery of Ashwold. I came here hoping to obtain the shards and destroy them, if possible, before calamity descends upon us all.
Be not alarmed, my old friend, for these frail bones come to you with an urgent request. My apprentice, Lethis, through foul means acquired a shard of the World Stone. In her pursuit of power, she has brought ruin upon Ashwold. The dead rise from their graves, and the balance teeters on the brink of disruption. Much like I, you cannot have forgotten the significance of that stone, or the sacrifice it took to end its threat. So I beg of you to lend your aid, however you can.
Darkness is spreading once again, and it seems I must ask the impossible of you. Will you help me collect these corrupted shards and save our world from oblivion?
I mean, it's why I'm here.
The patriarchs ordered me to walk these lands, but I did not know why. I followed the path, regardless. That journey has led me here to you. That is not coincidence. No, it is fate, and I will rise to meet it.
From the depths of my heart, thank you, friend. Before you leave, I have a few gifts for you, the first of which lies here on the altar. While it may be simple, a good map is of vital importance. It will surely aid you upon your travels.
God, I don't blink enough when I play games on stream. World map.
This is Sanctuary. To protect it, you must cross many lands where forgotten evils linger. Yet you must go without fear into the heart of the unknown. This burden falls to us. A chance to fight the darkness. To ensure our home's survival. For a new evil covets the World Stone's power. If a shard falls into Hell's clutches, our world will burn. Here, this portal scroll has been specially attuned. Once you have reclaimed the World Stone shard from Ashwold, you can use that scroll to open a portal to Westmarch. There, we will find a means to destroy the shards forever.
Very well. I will meet you as soon as I am able.
Be cautious on your journey to Ashwold, my friend.
Tap to open zone map. Click this to review world map. And we're going to Ashwold. Oh. Well done, hero. You've saved Warthrom. Continue on for more glory and rewards. Unlocked autonav. Navigating. Open the codex to view the guide. It's kind of a low FPS animation. Claim reward. Play. Play.
Through hardship, I am tempered.
Battle pass. And now, here we have other people. We have healing pots now. I'm gonna hit Q accidentally 8,000 times. Outskirts. I need to click on this. I don't know if I had to click on it, but I clicked on it. Wow, you can get boosting already in beta. Gee.
Please.
Daily reward earned.
Don't hurt me. Baccarat for your help, but my husband, he's still in danger. Our home is to the northwest. He's all alone with those bandits. Please don't worry about me. Help him.
Tap to stop tracking quests. No, I like tracking quests. It's fine. Okay. I had to do this little thing. Ew, there's a shop. Alright, let's see what's here. Download rewards. Thanks for joining us in Sanctuary. So you start with some gold and some... guessing that's scrap. And collect the reward from your mail. Frame. Okay. Flame. Okay, let's take a little look at the shop just to see what kind of crap's in here. I mean, stuff. Boosting items? That's not a good sign for a beta. Free daily rewards. I mean, I forget it's a mobile game, technically. We'll get our free stuff at least, because I don't know exactly what it is. What even is this stuff? You can't mouse over it, so I don't even know what this stuff is. This looks gross. What's crest? Powerful item, open an Elder Rift and add 2 modifiers to the rift. And this is the premium currency. Cosmetics, okay. Currency. Yeah, this is all the premium currency. So it's got the total package of mobile currency. I should be looking up, but I look over here because this is where I can see myself in the screen. But I forget that my camera's up here. I'm kind of slouching right now. And then we've got some stones. What's this do? Okay, a wildfire stone. You have a 2% chance to summon a fireball spitting hydra. Is this literally a pay-to-win mechanic? I hate pay-to-win mechanics. Anyways. Is there a way to block people? No. As far as I'm aware, I can't block people.
My wife and I are just simple folk. We don't have anything of value. A thousand blessings upon you, friend. Ashwald's always had the occasional bandit, but nothing like this, though. What luck brings you to my door?
I have my reasons. It seems Ashwald has become overrun with the undead. Do you know anything about that?
Your name's too cool for a guy with arms this skinny.
Aye, the whole guard's been fighting them for weeks. My son joined up at the Crypt of Honor Dead just this morning. If you find him, I'm certain he can tell you more.
First kill of the day. Oh, yeah. Breastplate of Vitality. What's in this? Okay, yeah. Alright, what else we got? Why does this still have a little thingamadodder? Oh, events. I haven't looked at the event. Pre-registration reward. Claim the Roderick Legacy Cosmetic set as reward for hitting 30 million pre-registrations. Sure. Why is it still lit up? Oh. Okay, is that it? I mean, I'm not a fan of it. There we go. What's this? One time, but ew, no, gross, go away. The only thing I buy in mobile games is like the ad-free stuff. Like, I will always buy ad-free stuff in mobile games. That kick kind of feels a little wimpy. Like, they need to increase, like, the thunk of it, you know?
Captain Asmir sent you, didn't he? I've got nothing to discuss with that man. I'm not going back to that death trap he calls a guard post.
The risen dead are everywhere. It's dangerous to be out here on your own.
Yeah? And what? Staying in that camp is safer? I'd rather die out here, fighting, than wait around to be slaughtered by the undead.
Different ends, same mean. Reverse that.
You can leave now. I'll be good on my own, stranger.
Oh. I didn't realize these were actually enemies. I thought they were just like critters. What's this? Anyways, what's no, I wanted. Hey. Rude, I'm trying to do something.
The path grows clearer.
I thought I was down here. Anyways, can I find out what this is now? Oh, avatar frames. I don't like that, it looks gaudy. Let's just aggro everything. Everything come here. So how do I make this go away? I'm glad I'm blocking like the chat window. Oops, I'm going the wrong way because I clicked it off. Going up this way, up some stairs. Dead people on the ground.
Stop wasting my time, you peasant. I know her body was buried here. Where is Asila's tomb?
The Queen's tomb is hidden. The dead deserve their rest.
Wrong answer. The dead serve me. A fact you will learn soon enough. You, it's your turn. So I suggest you speak quickly. Where is the tomb?
I don't know. None of us do. Only the Queen's handmaiden knew its location. I swear. Lethis, stop this. Your wanton disregard for life ends here. You will be brought to justice.
How I tire of your jealous attempts to suppress my potential. Now with the power of the World Stone at my command, I will obtain true dominion over the dead. Your entire lethargic order will be swept away and replaced by one with the ambition to reshape this corrupt world. You are a relic, old man, and you are no longer needed.
She just bounces. Heal the undead. 0-7. Something's on my mouse. Oh, beard hair.
Thank you for your aid, adventurer.
It appears I must go and teach my former student another painful lesson. The guard still lives, it seems. I leave him in your capable hands.
Oh, what a day. Certainly didn't expect to get choked by some death mage when I left the stead this morning.
That death mage isn't past killing for the information she seeks. And you just gave her a target, Asila's handmaiden. I need you to help me, or that girl is as good as dead.
Light mercy, you're right. Wait, I know. Captain Asmir at Guard's Watch. He knows the maid. If you head there right away, there may still be time.
Okay. There we go. How do I turn off chat in this game? Is there a way to turn it off? Let's find out. Let's take a look at some of the option settings real quick. So here are your controls. Display my name, display clan names. I have to sneeze. There we go. Replay the controller. Displays, classic, warm, cool, and vintage. Classic's fine. Graphic, frame rate 60. Everything looks fine. Chat. There you go. Okay, so you can turn chat off. Why didn't it go away? Is there a save button for it? Okay, I mean... Doing some walking. Doing some walking. That'll go well.
I must exercise patience.
Exercise patience? Exercise sounds awful. Could I have just like ran back there? Or could I have teleported back to town? That'd have been the smart thing to do. Well, we're already halfway there. No wing and a prayer. I don't know if I need to fight this, but I am.
Grant me focus.
So, you're the one who took care of the undead at our gates. Thank you for that. It's been a while since any visitor's been able to walk through them. But I won't lie, we're in dire straits here. My men's weaponry won't survive another round like that one. Talk to Paulie, the blacksmith, and bring me what he's got finished. Then we can talk.
Sure thing.
Need something reforged?
You couldn't just talk to him?
Maybe? Let me guess. Asmir sent you. He knows I can see him, yeah? Well, like I told the last guy, weapons take time to forge. I'm working as fast as I can, and that's fairly fast, all right? I'm sorry.
The stress is eating everyone alive. Here, I've got half the lot done. Just take them to the man. Hopefully, that will hold them for a little while longer.
Back to work then. What can I do for you?
Oh yeah. Time to salvage all the stuff.
A job well done.
You're back, and with half the order, no less. I wish this were enough, but more and more these undead are rising, and my men are tired. Still, thank you. We will make do. Now, I'm certain you didn't come all this way to deliver me a bundle of swords.
It was like 10
What
feet.
brings you to Guard's Watch?
I'm looking for Queen Asilla's former handmaiden. The girl's life is in grave danger.
The handmaiden? Gods, I didn't know. Her home isn't far, just up the trail from here beyond the graves. I'd join you if I could, but...
It's all right. I understand. Don't worry. I will find her.
I mean, he kind of just gave me the information really easily. So, equipment upgrade. What's this button do? This must be the level 10 rare item. Talk to the blacksmith and salvage one item.
Need something reforged?
And then we'll salvage this.
Most appreciated.
And claim. Upgrade one item to rank 2. Okay, we'll upgrade an
Need
item.
something reforged? Salvaged?
That's a lot of gold. I don't know what willpower does. What's willpower do? Item upgrades are never wasted. Rank and bonus attributes can be transferred to items in the same slot. Oh, okay, so it's just a slot upgrade. Cool.
Most appreciated.
Talk to the blacksmith and we'll upgrade one item to rank 2.
Need something reforged? Most appreciated.
Claim. Enter Mad King's Breach. My rating poor. You're telling me. In real life and in game. Okay, where are we going? A lot of walking and doing nothing. Hidden Lair has opened in the zone.
We overrun her home. That cannot be good. Finally, a little light. Wait, that blood. And too late.
Has a way of following you, stranger.
I didn't kill her, if that's what you're thinking.
Of course you didn't. No, I recognize my old student's handiwork. The body's still warm, too. You may wish to stand back. Reanimation can be unpredictable.
Alright, you do you.
voice to the soul of the recently slain. Return to us, child. We have one final task for you.
Stop torturing me! I didn't do anything! I told you everything!
It's all right. No one can hurt you anymore. You're safe now. That woman, the one who hurt you, what did she want?
She wanted the location of the Queen's tomb. I told her I didn't want you, but she made me. They buried the Queen in the old garden, hid her tomb underneath, so no one would ever disturb her rest. I failed Estella. I failed my Queen.
You'll live. Never mind.
Poor girl. I'll stay here, ensure she's properly interred. You, however, need to get to that tomb. Do not let Lethis near the Queen's body.
Okay, head to the Queen's tomb. Water in here. Is there a way to make this chat go away? Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. No. Nope. Can't. I don't think there's any way to make it go away. I don't want it on my screen. Oh, what's this? Just get all these guys nearby. I had to die. They were in my way. Okay, in we go. Alright, we'll probably just do this place and we'll be done for the night. Hello? There's like shiny stuff I could click over here. Okay, we'll explore around the outside, kill any ads that are here. A chest. 2 chests. More ads. And the mob's leash. That's what that symbol above their head means.
More of these disgusting spiders.
Do I have to use my potion?
My strength returns.
Oh, you just get him back. Looks empty.
Going
one spirit will lead the way to the Black King, Leoric. Soon my master Lethis will have his wretched soul, and the damned shall bow before their new monarch.
Come here.
Still recharging.
No. Just gonna run over this way. Scooby booby.
Questing possibilities.
I completely forgot I can use WSAD to move.
Not yet recharged.
Her task will not be halted. The ritual is underway.
The mansion can only be to the north. I have to hurry. Through hardship, I am tempered.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll do like another 15 minutes or so.
Failed to impress.
Oops. Finished another mission apparently. Oops.
Hello again. I assume you followed the surge of energy here as well? Lethis never did have the patience for subtlety. Come, we must find the source of this profane rite. At its apex, we will find my wayward apprentice.
The path grows clearer.
Okay, where are the skills again here? Okay, we have Mystic Strike. Dash forward 4.5 yards and leave a spirit behind that will return, pulling all enemies' path to you and dealing 270 damage. The player can only be pulled once every 3 seconds. Max of 3 charges. Kinda like that. I want to try that over the fist one. It's more movement. I like movement. Smack the death ritual. Smack.
A necrotic barrier. Quaint. Well, there are always 3 of these rituals. Go and put an end to the others. In the meantime, I'll go and keep Lethis occupied. For my sake, do try to be expedient.
You got it, G. Maybe they're just holding left click down. What's this? Okay. It's a helm. We haven't got one of those yet. Oh, I realized I was being attacked. So I got new piece of gear or skill or something. Nope, it's some sort of event. I don't know, it feels really too mobile gaming for me.
So, the gods wish for my survival.
Sire, I am your conduit.
Okay, destroy this death ritual. Ah. Ugh. I get much sleep last night. I'm tired. No sleep. Following the footsteps, following the footsteps. Seems to be a lot more skills than the other games so far. Let's make a giant loop. I bet I just like avoided that just by cutting across this. Oh, you can channel it during that. Okay. Okay, let's destroy it.
Ina's radiance cascades down.
Join Zool at the manor. And did I get any piece of gear that's shiny? Yes. I don't have any gem socket thingies yet though. Alright, continue on.
Damn you, Sewell! Always so persistently afraid of my talent. Well, no more! I'm beyond you now. Soon, Leoric's soul will be mine. And with it, I will be the greatest necromancer alive. Rathma himself will fear my name. And you... your suffering begins now.
Strength returns.
It is done. The breach is open. You cannot stop it.
And I don't intend to. You are my target, Lethis. My failure to put down.
Please. You can no more put me down this time than you could the last.
The rift is drawing strength from the Skeleton King's essence. You must go inside and break the tether that connects them.
And how would I do that?
It's important information.
Kill Leoric. You'd be surprised how often that works. Lethis desires dominion over the undead. The power Diablo left within Leoric's blackened soul. Put his spirit to rest, and the rift will go inert.
How many times must I kill this old man? Battle Pass. Wow. Go away. Party.
I was cast aside, but I found the shard. I found purpose. The Queen's spirit would lead me to Leoric, and the power to rule over the dead. I will be vindicated. Leoric's soul is the key.
She kind of sounded like me when I was confused on how to read something. I will be vindicated. Where's the emotion in that line?
Leoric's throne lies somewhere in this haunted realm. It's time to return his wretched soul to its rest.
It's a heck of a lot more damage.
My knowledge in...
An intrusion! I will deal with this!
My wounds are closing.
Moving on to the Grand Hall. We just had a loading zone. Why do we have to hit another loading zone already? Kinda weird. Should we let him in? He's knocking.
Your spirit is broken.
Poor rat. Take a look at him.
Ina, grant me focus.
The way forward is sealed.
Zaya, my strength returns.
Why does the health bar keep like changing sizes? It's so freaking weird.
Not
The spirit of the blacksmith talks to me. Wow. There we go. Hitting the lightning.
Ina, grant me focus.
Treasure chest. I wonder if I make more facial expressions when I play the 0 hour. I'm done. Pushing through, should be a boss fight. This little Leoric.
The warmth of life has no place among the damned.
Oh, I thought I was out of it.
Bow before your rightful king.
Much better.
Tried to dash through it, but I guess you can't dash through it.
I shall remember this trespass. How the living will suffer for your treachery.
Okay. Increase all damage you deal after using a movement skill. I have 2 movement skills, so it's pretty much always be up constantly. Not bad. Skill damage increased by 3%. Like that. And we go back to the town. Normal gems can be acquired in hidden layer. Sure.
Ina grants me
Sure.
new insight.
Okay. That's it. Skills. Exploding Palm. Attack enemies in a direction for 141 damage and inflict bleeding on them for 5 seconds. Enemies that die while bleeding will explode for 374 damage to all nearby enemies. Maximum 2 charges. That is a lot of words. Yeah, sure. We'll do the, instead of the suck-in skill, because we have the other skill that's a movement skill that's also a suck-in skill. So we'll just use that instead.
Lethis got away. She was right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill her. But you can still catch her if you're quick about it.
You're wounded. Let me help you.
No, if she escapes because of me, I won't be able to live with myself. Go, now.
Oops, forgot to charge my phone. I'm gonna go to bed soon, so need that charged. Okay, so I guess we'll end it here, or should I kill Lethis? It's late. Oh, we'll just end it here for now. I gotta make a note of this somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I'm okay about it. So, what did I think of this? I mean, it kind of played pretty smoothly overall. Sometimes there was a little wonkiness with the attacking with the monk, but using WSAD is an improvement over not having that ability, because only being able to move with the mouse click always bothered me in the games like this, because I always struggle with that. I do like the WSAD movement. Some of the abilities aren't bad. There seems to be a delay when you use it. Like when you click it, see how there's that delay? Like, I push the button, and then it does it, right? Like, the number 4 actually does it right away, but 3, there's a small delay in the release of it. I would like it just to be a quick cast. If that's an ability, the heck's a warband? I don't care about this. What's a leaderboard? I don't care about a leaderboard, challenge drift, whatever. But, maybe there's an option for quick casting? Let's find out real quick. Controls. No, general. No. No, it doesn't appear to be a quick cast option. I would like to see that so you can just cast it. Because I don't really care about this. Just let me, if I'm aiming in this direction already, just let me cast in that direction. Like, the 4 does that, see? The 4 does that automatically, but the 3 doesn't for whatever reason. So. Don't know why. Well, what my friend was saying in chat, Claptrap there, was he was saying that all the major skills are like really heavily aim-based, so it wasn't as enjoyable for him. So that could be the case. Maybe it's just having a bad time when you play characters that require a lot of aim. Monk seems to be a lot more... the game plays it for you, and area of effect kind of things, which isn't too terrible. I do like the potion system, how it's just, you press the button and it goes on cooldown, and then you just wait for it to come back up. You know, not a bad system. You don't have to carry 8,000 potions with you, which is I always hated about these kind of games where you, like, had to carry a whole bunch of potions. So this is a lot cleaner. I like it a lot more than the other games. And then, the ability system, I like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, simple enough. And then your left click is just your auto attack, simple enough. I wish the right click would also be an attack as well. It'd be nice, because I move with left click anyway. But all in all, I can kind of see the writing on the wall in terms of this system right here. Like, I think the premium currency is going to be too heavy of an influence in the game. And that's never a good thing. Like, when you have a free-to-play game, which I'm assuming this is free-to-play, you can't have the premium currency dominate it, because then it just makes people who want to play casually feel bad. Because whaling never feels good to go up against. Like, I play a game on my phone. It's called, Golden Goblins. Let's see if it comes up. Yeah, that game right there, Golden Goblins. And when I was doing one of the little event runs, because the only thing I've paid for in the game is ad-free, because I hate ads, so I paid for ad-free. It was kind of expensive, but hey, don't judge me, right? And in that game, I could never get above top 10. I was like, man, I can get to like number 9, I can get to number 8, but I can't get past, or I can't get top 10. I couldn't get to top 5. I was in top 10, but I couldn't get to top 5. And so I went up online, I'm like, how are these people, you know, so far ahead of me? And the number 1 person spent $150 each event. And mind you, there's 2 or 3 events per week. And he spends $150 each event to finish the event in the first day. And that's how he beats everybody, because he pays his way to victory. And that feels bad for people like me, who the only thing we paid for is to be ad-free in the game, which is basically just like buying the game, essentially. And I feel like this game is going to be a lot like that, where all you do is pay your way to victory. So people who want to play the game normally are going to have a very long grind ahead of them. And if the pay-to-win feature is essentially a time shave of, you know, so long, like let's say, for example, it takes a normal person a week to grind out a piece of gear. Like, let's say they want a shiny new chest piece, right? And they're going for certain upgrades or certain gem slots on it, or whatever you want to call it. And it takes them a full week to get it. But the person that's paying money can just, like, spend money to keep re-rolling an item or keep just getting a random item over and over and over until he gets it. That really incentivizes people to not actually play the game more. They just use their wallets to get them through it. I don't like that kind of design. And this kind of reminds me of that. So we'll see what it's in store for it in the future. I'm not too hopeful about it. It runs fine overall. The game ran pretty good. I didn't encounter too many hiccups or any bugs like that I noticed. But not being able to turn off this chat right here, that bugs the crap out of me. I do not like chat windows at all. Like right where my face is. I don't like chat windows. Like I was thinking even of just having why is it open? Interesting. My hotkey's broken. Anyways, my camera's broken. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. It doesn't look good for the future if this is what it feels like to me in the beta, that it's going to be completely pay to win. They need to do something about that. I don't know why you do it, but just don't make it so you can progress through the game through the power of money. It's just a terrible experience. Because then you get in a situation like Lost Ark. I read a lot of stuff about Lost Ark. Have not played it myself. But I read a lot about it. Where a lot of the gripe people have is like, oh, I spent X money and I didn't get X item. And it's like, well, don't spend the money then. But then they complain that, I still can't get the item. And then you got the other guys like, oh, you know, I spent 4 weeks grinding this one thing out. And I failed to get my item upgrade. And now I lost 4 weeks worth of progress. And those kind of systems are also really bad. Like, if you spend 4 weeks to do something in a game, you should get that item. You should just get it. Unless it's an R&D drop. Like, if you're farming something to drop, then yes, I understand of not just getting something instantly. But if it's like upgrading a piece of gear and you went through 4 weeks of tedious grind to upgrade it, it should just be 100%. Like, it should only be a lower percent if you don't get the full item requirements. Like, let's say you only get 70% of the items required to upgrade the item, you get like a half chance to do it, or something like that. Time will tell. As for just the casual experience of it, it wasn't bad. I mean, I only played an hour of the game, and overall it wasn't terrible. There's a lot of running, doing nothing though. I'm not a fan of that. I'd like there'd be a lot more creatures to fight along the way, or something like that. Like, kind of like I think the older Diablos where you had a ton of enemies between you and the endpoint. I like just the fighting, like the random because that was the fun to me. It's just like the random fighting. And this kind of felt a bit more empty than that. But of course, time will tell. We'll see how it turns out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, YouTube.